Hello there guys, we are back on Mutant Year Zero, the road, I think, or path. I'm going to go with road, the road to Eden. I'm just about to jump back down into the map. I have changed out my my people, so I'm now using this guy instead of Salma. The reason being, I really love this. It's the ability to, the puppeteer thing, which I showed very briefly at the end of my last video. So that's the one I've got active at the moment. It's better than this. This is just lightning bouncing around, but it only does about 3 damage on each. But obviously it's going to depend on the situation. Now the pig is one more point away from being able to eat corpses and restore his HP. So I'm really looking forward to getting that, because I think if I eat a corpse, then the Medibots probably can't revive it. So that's going to be really fucking useful for that, if for nothing else. And of course, I don't have to use health packs, so I can get the pig up to top health all the time. So let's go to the zone map. And I need to go... Let's have a look. I've got to get down there to rescue Hammond. And, well, Hammon, not Hammond. That's my objective. So the direction to get down there is obviously this way. So I'm going to be going to the Iron Serpent and then working my way all the way down here. I did guess that the Iron Serpent was going to be a train, and we have train tracks, so it must be. So here we go. I've not been into this zone yet, but when I first started the game, it warned me that this was zone level 25. And not to go there, so it was too difficult. But now I've leveled up, I think I can take it on. So here we go. What I didn't do, I haven't looked through all of the zones I've cleared out so far, just to make sure I've got all the scrap and all the artifacts, and I do need to do that. Oh, I was keeping quiet. I was expecting them to have things to say. It's not winter in this part of the game, so now we've moved south a little bit, we've got all this nice greenery, which is very lovely. And unfortunately, I have with me right here a cup of tea. But I've accidentally used an Earl Grey tea bag, so it's milk and sugar and Earl Grey tea, so it tastes like I'm drinking flowers. I'm a fan of Earl Grey tea, maybe in the afternoon, but not now. Not now. I need something slightly stronger and not quite so fragrant. I don't like the taste of flowers. Right. Is it worth going all over the place looking for scrap, or shall I just make a beeline for where I need to be? Well, I'm going to curl around this left-hand side, and then at least I'll know that I've got everything from over here. Ooh, there we go, some scrap. 8 pieces, very generous. Yeah, scrap is quite a rare commodity in this game. If you're going to buy hand grenades and stuff, you really need a lot of it, and there's not that much of it around. Oh dear, what has happened here? Ah, weapon parts, beautiful. Well, there's a dog. Level 24. I can handle level 24. He's got quite a long sight. I don't know whether it's because he's slightly elevated. Well, let's see what else we've got then. Is there just one dog? Let's target him. I can't target anything else, so probably just one dog. 24 points is a level 25. I'm going to take him out with silent weapons because I've got no idea what is around. So I want to get moving in a bit. There we go. Yeah, I've only got that one dog's attention, so I think I'm pretty safe here. I cannot use my my power on the dog to take over the dog. It doesn't work. I tried that. It's one of the first things that I tried to do. The dog's definitely going to attack somebody because I'm not going to be able to kill him in one go. Which means he's also going to draw the attention of his buddies, if there are any, so I probably shouldn't bother with silent weapons. Yeah, there's no way I can take 17 points off this dog. What's this like? Well, that does a huge amount of damage, doesn't it? It's only 75% chance to hit, but that's a lot of damage. And I don't think there's anything else in earshot anyway, so I'm going to... That had to hurt. And I've set him on fire! Could you ask for anything more? Come on in, little piggy. Okay, we didn't get anyone else's attention, so we're gonna... Ooh. Well, he's on fire, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna die anyway when it's his turn, even if this isn't a critical hit. So let's see. Did he lose one? Yes, he did. So he lost a point of health just because... and I've leveled up so I can get that thing for the pig. Oh, fucking awesome. Right, so mutations on the pig. He's got 7 available, and this is the one. Now, it does mean I have to switch this. I have to change the hog rush, which is an absolute lifesaver in a lot of situations. But I think when I'm out of battle, I can swap these over. So if I keep the hog rush on, and then I do a battle, I can use this to eat the corpse. But I'm gonna go and try and eat that dog now. So I am gonna switch it out. There we go. And I'm gonna try and eat the dog. Right, let's see what the other two have got then. 2 points, so he can level up his health a little bit. So we got the gun and run on 5. I'm not bothered about these ones really. What's that? So I'm going to start giving him some health, because I'm not too bothered about the other things. I don't think the duck has much. 5! Oh, so the duck can do something new. So 50% critical chance when shooting from high ground. You have absolutely no fear of heights. What's my other... Well, I don't have a passive yet, so now this gives the duck a passive. That's pretty good. The other passive is weapon range. I'm not too bothered about that. I need this one because it gets me down to here. Double crit chance when shooting whilst hidden, and becomes invisible until you attack. Well, I'm not that excited about either of these really. I think I prefer the moth wings. I assume the moth wings will double up with this, higher ground or in the sky, or I could take some health. I'm going to go for this. He hasn't got a passive, so there we go. Make sure it's equipped. Yes. Come on in, guys. Let's crack on. So, the pig... I want to eat this, but... do I have to be in battle to do that? I mean, how does that work? Okay, so my plan was keeping the charge and then kind of like, after a battle, changing over to eating the corpse. But I can't use it while I'm not in a battle, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. I'm probably going to have to have it equipped before I go into a battle. And that's a bit annoying. Over here. Come on, guys. Ah, the mother zone dog. The motherfucking zone dog. Well, I'm going to try and eat this dog. Come on, you two. Get a bit closer. That's enough, that's enough. Right, so there's definitely more than one. So we've got the mother zone dog and another zone dog. Is that it? Just those two? Yeah, I think so. So I'm going noisy weapons close up on this dog. Let's see what it says about this. Unavailable, no available targets to eat. Okay. Can I get... yeah, I'll go from there. It keeps me out of the way of the other dog, doesn't it? In fact, I might put a couple of them behind there. Oh, thought it was going to crash. Right, so... what's this do? Shoot your target twice with minus 50% chance to hit. I might go for that, you know. Well, that took off a fair... I had one hit, one didn't hit, I think, but the one that hit was a critical, and we've set it on fire, so that's pretty bloody good. Right, who's got the longest range out of these two? Hang on a minute. I must have loaded the wrong save. I've scrapped that gun. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's a bit annoying. I have definitely scrapped this gun, although I sort of regretted scrapping it, so maybe it's not such a bad thing that I've loaded the wrong save. Yeah, he had like something called the Rambino or something. What's he got now? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm so dumb. I don't think these dogs have got any kind of area of effect, so I'm not bothered about any of that sort of stuff going on. There we go.
Oh, does that hurt?
So he's got 7 left, but he's on fire, so I only need to take 6 off him, which this does 6 damage, so perfect. So I'm just going to run into here, keep myself a little bit further away from that other dog, and he should die after this. I'm saying he. Should be saying she, shouldn't I? Ooh, got a long range. Ah, beautiful. So a long range, but not quite long enough to get me. So, I'll do a reload. How much health has it got? Oh, I'm not going to bother reloading. I'm just going to shoot it. I reload anyway. Fuck it, I'm going to reload, just in case. Let's not be foolish. Let's go with the pig. Reload again. I assume this is going to be 100%. Yes, it is. 50% chance of life, which has happened again. So 3 out of 3. Ignition. 11 left, so I'm not going to be able to kill him, that's for sure. So it's probably a good job that I did... Oh, if this is critical, it will kill him. So... Should I use this? Guarantees the shooting's going to be critical, but it's... Yeah, I'm going to take that. So it's definitely going to be critical. There we go.
Shabby.
Not too shabby at all. Oh, I forgot to use that thing for the pig. Oh, I wanted to eat their corpses, and I completely forgot. So we've got a zone here. Where does that lead to? That's not what I want to do, is it? So that is the way it wants me to go. There's another zone out that direction as well, but I kind of want to clear this zone out a little bit more first. I mean, I've come down one side. I'll go back down the middle. I don't want to miss an artefact, that's for sure. And there's bound to be one. What was that? Was that just saying hide? I'll pop in here. Oh, there's a box. There is a box. Right, this is where you get the most juicy stuff from. Oh, look at that. Axe warrior armor. Where is immune to charge attacks? Well, you don't get charge attacks very often. But if anyone's got really shit armor on, then I'll switch it out for that. Let's have a look. Who's got what? That's probably the worst. I think the other two have got that fire damage one, which is my favourite. The fire damage is really handy. I mean, I didn't mention this, but I was thinking the other day, if you're standing in fire and you have the fire absorption on, it doesn't affect you. But if one of those butcher guys come running in to get you, because they're melee damage, the fire's going to burn them. So there's an extra bonus for it. So this is 2 armour, 2 HP. And this is 2 armour, 4 HP, and immune to charge attacks as well, so additional bonus in there. Oh no, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Excuse me. Immune to crit, immune to charge. Gives him extra HP, I'm going to go with the extra HP. So, eyes peeled, guys. Oh, shitting out.
In the old days, dumber too. We got the weapons, so dogs got weapons and a paws. We are the kings of the zone. Then go to the zone dog and tell that to his face. You want to get eaten mate. Like Skeezel, Bam Bam, and Treepo? Go for it. Go ahead, big horse.
I can't believe they didn't see me then. I just ran straight into their circle. So we've got a tank. This is the thing that charges you. So now I'm immune to charge attacks. That's pretty handy. But obviously it was... Oh, there we go. So there's a hunter, a shaman, a butcher. Right, the shaman, they blow on that horn. They get everyone's attention. I'm pretty sure with silent weapons I might be able to take this hunter out without getting the rest of their attention. I definitely won't take the tank out. It's got too much health. I tell you what, I'm not going to be able to take him out, am I? It's 24. I can't do 24 with my silent weapons. So if I can take the butcher out, that'd be helpful. But the shaman will get everyone's attention, for sure. I'm going to creep around here, see what we've got going on over this area of the map. And then possibly come back and pick them off. I'll tell you what, this is a big zone, isn't it? I'm going to be missing loads of scrap in here. Right, back on the torch. Right, we do zone if we go through there. Let's have a look at the map and see... Oh, so that's going to go that way, isn't it? Towards this car. Because this one is going to be the one that wants us to go down towards here, which is the direction we're supposed to be going. Ah, another chest. Beautiful. I'm glad I crept around this side. Ooh. Where is immune to electrical damage? Where is immune to mind control? Holy fuck, I didn't expect that they could do mind control. Well, that's not good at all. Now, I've got the mind control ability, and I had no idea that they would be able to do it to me as well, so... Right. What hats do we have on at the moment? I think he's got the Kiss Me Quick thing, hasn't he? This guy. What does it do? 20% chance to critical when hidden. Where is immune to crit? Where is immune to electrical damage? Where is immune to mind control? What's the other two got? Oh, he just looks good in the top hat, so even if it was shit, he has to keep it. And he looks good in this. And that's terrible. 25% to weapon range is completely pointless, but he does look cool. Let's have a look what he looks like in these. Actually, that's pretty awesome, isn't it? Actually, that's pretty awesome as well, isn't it? Well, I liked his little poker visor. Oh, I don't know why I'm going on aesthetics. I like that. What does it do? Critical. It's got to be this one because it looks better. Right, let's see if this, if anything suits him more. I like that hat on him, actually. No, I don't like that on him. Or that. No, he's staying with this. And the duck's hat is already amazing, but let's just have a look at him in these things. He is quite cute in this, actually. But he's got to stay with a top hat. Regardless of it being the shittest of all of the perks, he just looks good. And he's keeping it. Right, have I got any different weapons? I've got a boomstick in my other weapons, so... This does a 6 and a 7, the boomstick does an 8 and an 11. It's got shit range and it doesn't push people back. This does a knockback. Can destroy cover, 30% added to weapon range. This has got no mods on it at all. But look at the damage. I've got to go with a boomstick. Which reminds me of Army of Darkness, which if you haven't seen is an absolutely amazing film. Even if you don't like horror films, Army of Darkness is a must-watch. It's brilliant. Ooh. Yeah, it is so good. Certainly worth watching. Well, we've got a lot of guys around. That's a hunter as well there, look. He seems to be off on his own. If he's going to be walking down here, I shall pop off down here and wait for him to come back on his rounds. And then I shall hopefully kill him. But yeah, my silent weapons are not that powerful. I do need to upgrade them because I'm getting into zones now where I cannot silent weapon kill something with one go. Although the pig can still charge. Actually, I should put the pig back on charge, shouldn't I? So, piggy, pig, piggy. Mutations. That's what I want. I want... Hang on, no I don't, do I? I want this. That's what I want. I'm going to put you back on charge so we can do some silent takeouts. Here he is, look. There's the dude. Let's get him to come back down here and hopefully we can pick him off.
A bunch of ghouls are hiding out in a camp at the far end of those metal boxes.
Ah, it is a hunter. Come on, come a little bit further. Now bloody hope he comes down here away from that shaman. Is that some scrap? Nope, it's just me seeing things. Here he comes, here he comes. Come on dude, walk this way. think that's about my best. That's about as far away as he's going to get from the others. You reckon? I do. It's time, it's time. Ooh, that was close. Beautiful. Right, so the hunter's got 24. If we go silent weapons with the other two first, if we get a crit, obviously that might... 40% chance to crit, that's pretty fucking good. It's because that... Maybe that kissed me quick out. Right, I've absolutely got to kill him, because if I don't... Bloody hell, he's got a lot of health, hasn't he? He will definitely call in the others. So, I think he's going to pick... Oh, I've got mind control. I completely forgot. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have mind controlled him. Well, I'll save the mind control for the next straggler. Yeah, I forgot about that. Stay there. Right, so now I've got to knock him out with a pig. And, so this, he's got to do this. What square is he standing on? Is that actually going to hit him? I'm not even sure. I'm going to run in first, just to make sure I'm actually hitting him in the right place. It's not very clear where he is it? Is he on that one? He bloody better be. This better hit him. He's gone blue. And on this one, he doesn't go blue, so he must be on that one.
Want some more?
Oh, beautiful. So the hunter is going down. How much have he got left? I can't bloody see it. Mine's in the way. He's got 11 left, so nice and easy. So... just do a reload on these guys. Well, there's no point, is there? As soon as... I'll just shoot him. It reloads for you.
Home, tough guy.
And I've leveled up. Well, one of us have. Right, so let's pick up this. Ooh, 1 additional crit damage, 30% chance to disable robotic enemies. Right, cheers, dude. Let's see what we've got on this. I've just spotted some more scrap as well. So let's see what this guy can do now. 2 points available, fuck all. Oh, he can move further. I'm not bothered about that. But I might slowly progress down here, because I'm not that fussed about these things. What's this? Yeah, I'm going to take that. Not even going to watch him mutate. Right, let's get this. Broken electronics. Ah, oh, lovely jubbly. Right, I'm not sure if that straggler was part of this same group. What's this guy here? So that's the shaman and the butcher. He was, weren't he? It was that hunter. Alright, I'll just pop in and see who we have here. So we've got the butcher, the shaman. There's got to be more than that, isn't there? So is the other one buggered off somewhere? Well, I can definitely take the butcher out, so I might just walk over here and go for the butcher. So, come on, boys. It's a bit risky leaving the shaman until last, because if there are foes on this level that I haven't yet noticed, the shaman will get them. But I kind of wanted to clear out this zone, because I want to have a good look for the artifacts. I don't know, but I'm hoping and thinking, there's a tank. I knew there was another one. I wonder if I can mind control the tank. Let's get up here in ambush and see whether it gives me a % chance on the mind control. See that music in the background now? It sounds like the War of the Worlds, the da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-dum. No one would have believed that in the last few years of the previous century, eyes were watching our planet jealously. I can't remember the lyrics, but it's amazing. That is the best album from my childhood, The War of the Worlds. I loved it. But isn't it similar? I'm gonna have to listen to that. I've got it on my Spotify playlist. I've downloaded. What's this guy here? Oh, that's the Butcher. I've downloaded the album. I love it. It's bloody awesome. I'm gonna have that going through my head now the whole time. Can I mind control this tank? Well, he's out of range for a start. He's out of range as well. Well, I can mind control this dude here, and that will probably cause the tank to attack him and the shaman as well, and then I can just focus my firepower on those two. Oh, this could be bad. It could be good, it could be bad. Oh, shit. Oh, you could be right, you could be wrong, which would be more accurate. Shall we give it a go? Right, this is asking for trouble now because I'm going to get the shaman and the tank. And as long as the tank targets this dude, I'm hopefully going to be alright. Let's go. Puppeteer. Better bloody it worked. Right, so we have... Is this the dude? Yeah, it is. So he can chop. And he can... you know, they're my medikits. You're not using my fucking medikits, dude. So he can't run... How far does this go? Oh, he can chop this dude, and then it's blatantly going to get his attention. And if there's no one else in the zone, then it's only these ones anyway, so the shaman's not really an issue, is he? So is this an area of effect, this chop thing? Give it a go. Yeah, you bastard. Right, so now I'm just going to all out on the tank. With noisy weapons. Doesn't matter, they know I'm here. So let's see how close I've got to be to get my super 100%. I don't want the tank to charge me, I really don't. He's a little bastard. He's super tough. I could fly. If I fly... get a much better crit chance if I fly. What's that? 25%. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Beautiful. You're not very good at landing softly, are you, duck? Plummeting to the ground. Right, so Mr. Piggy, what have you got that's useful? What's this thing? Shoot your target twice, 50% less chance. So if I run in to 100%, which one's immune to... bloody hell, you can't run very far. Well, I'll take him to here, because that's 100% chance to hit. Got my wrong weapon. Is that still 100? Yeah, and now I'll take the double hit.
Don't it?
Well, the shaman's running away like a baby. Hang on, hang on. Oh, shit!
Put that ugly man out of my misery! I got you!
Oh my goodness. Right, okay, so there were some more in the zone. Is he dead? Is my little mind-controlled dude dead? Or is he just knocked out? I'm not sure. He's got like green... Well, I've got to move my people away from the other dudes. And I've got to take out the tank. Oh, I should have just gone for the shaman, shouldn't I? Because... Right, who are we on? Right, we'll do pig last. Can pig charge? Oh, he still can't charge. And this guy needs 3 kills. Alright, let's get up here. I can do 10 points of damage with noisy weapons. Piece of piss. Noisy. Die. Right, so little duck. just want to get all the way up here, away from those guys that are running in from the south, I assume. I don't know which direction south is. So that's this guy gone.
One of ours is down!
You did it, kid.
It's really awkward to use that that pig eating thing, isn't it? You got to have it equipped before you go into battle, and this is too good. But I'm wondering, right? If I need 3 kills to reactivate this, I can do 1 battle, then switch over to the corpse eating thing, and then on the next battle I'll be killing 3 people, and then this will be reactivated in time for the next one. Oh, the pig's got the Rambino, look. I was wondering what happened to that. So we're going to be... Is it worth doing anything with the shaman? What are these dudes down here? How far away are they? Don't appear to be very close. Where is the shaman? Oh, there he is. Well, I'll run to here. God, the pig really can't run very far. I'll just run to here. Oh, I should have bloody reloaded my weapon first. Oh, it's okay, I can do it now. There we go.
We've lost one!
Yeah, you killed him. Lost one of your own, mate.
Getcha!
Right, so Marauder, they're nothing, they don't matter. And the Butcher, they're nothing, they don't matter. What else we got coming in? Another Marauder. Ah, 3 really weak ones. So I ain't bothered about any of them. So... I didn't realise the Shaman would shoot. I really didn't. Let's see if we can get close enough to the Shaman with a pig to actually do something. No, we can't. But if I go... I think the Shaman's on Overwatch. If I go here, and then do Overwatch, I'll probably shoot the Shaman if he tries to do anything on his next go.
Overwatch.
And this dude... Can I get all the way over here? No, I can't. Well, I'll hide behind this and I'll do Overwatch as well. Same plan. Ooh, what's that? There's a thing. It doesn't look very exciting. Overwatch or reload? No, Overwatch. No, Overwatch. And for this dude, I'm going to reload. Right then.
Give me some!
Bloody hell, that was a lot of damage. Well, 4. My Overwatch did nothing at all. That's a bit annoying. Right, so they still reasonably far away. I think they're going to need another run in. So I am going to be shooting the Shaman with everybody. It's actually a bit tougher than I expected it to be. Please crit.
I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Oh, he's on fire. He is on fire, that's good. Right, where can Pig go to? Can Pig get there in 1? Yes, he can. That's good. Oh, he jumped through a window. He's come to have a look, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on is I'm going to shoot you in the face with my Rambino. Still got quite a lot left. Can this guy disabling him in any way? No, he can't. 1 more kill left for this. Just wondering if I can get a place where I can hide but still get 100% on him. I want to be up here really. I'm going to have to go here somewhere. Right, my health is going to go down when this guy takes his... Ooh, 100%. And he's going to die. I really didn't think I was that close to him.
That one, Phil!
Wasted him.
So I was going to use my mind control on one of these dudes, but there really ain't no point. They're quite low level, and I'm going to be able to take them out anyway. So the butcher, where's the other one? They're all still out of range, so it's just going to be getting in a good place for everybody and putting them all in Overwatch. I think the duck would be pretty cool here. Yeah, duck's going to go there. Oh, that's not the duck, it's the dude. Oh, it is the duck. So Overwatch on them all.
Overwatch.
I'm going to reload an Overwatch on him. I think his position is alright. And I'm going to put him here. Overwatch really often misses.
We need it!
Right, so this dude has got close enough now for me to take him out. Well, the other two are still fannying around all the way back there, so that's good. So, who we got? Let's try Mr. Piggy. Well, he's in Overwatch down there in that Marauder, but do you reckon he'll get me if I go out here? I don't think he will. Right, this is going to take 7. What's the ducks going to do? Oh, the duck's going to take 9, so this dude's dead. Stay back. It's got to be that one. I am putting them in a little bit of a vulnerable position for their next turn. But look how much damage that is.
Now it's getting fun.
I'm getting a lot of these set on fires, and it's going really well, that is. So we'll go here and take this this butcher out.
Not so bad.
Now he's got his this back. Unavailable. No available targets to possess. Take control over an enemy. Well, surely I can possess this dude here. No, I'm not going to do it. It's a waste. So I'm just going to put him back on Overwatch. Obviously hasn't got very good range because he didn't shoot. Where the hell's he going? Well, your mate's going to die if you run off and leave him on his own. So it's kind of fucking up a bit here and showing me, you know, that's not where the Marauder is. And I'm not even sure where he is. Is he behind here? Is that him there? That's him, isn't it? So that's the dude I want to kill. We've got this one's run all the way down here. I think I might put him here and put him in Overwatch.
Overwatch.
And you don't need to reload, so I'm just going to move him to this side because I expect his Overwatch will be more effective if the guy comes round the side of the building.
Overwatch.
And I'm going to put the longer range weapon on, move him behind here, and put him on Overwatch as well.
Overwatch.
Knock!
Oh, that did work well. Oh, they weren't quite so successful, were they? But he missed me as well, so 3 misses. So, can this guy take out the little dude that's round here? I think he can. How much has he got? He's got 6. I do 8 damage. You're going down.
That's how we
Roll.
Well, this has been pretty easy, hasn't it, guys? Do I need to reload? Right, 9 damage on this. I'm going to run straight into him. Only 75 from there. You wouldn't think that, would you? Alright, where can the pig get to? That's important. Oh, that's 2 points. Jesus, the pig's useless. I'll tell you what. I'm going to take a reload and an overwatch on both.
Overwatch.
This is probably a bit stupid, really. He's going to die next turn no matter what, so I'm not that bothered. I'll just do this.
Overwatch. Bingo.
Oh, lovely. No, not quite so impressive.
Are you dead?
Bit silly that was, really, because now the duck has only got 2 health, and he's not going to recover any of that. So yeah, that was a bit silly. Bit damn silly. I wish that killing them recovered health. No chance to hit? Are you fucking kidding me? Look where he is. Did he shoot me in the eyes? No chance to fucking hit. My arse. Right, let's take Mr. Pig. Let's go. Right, I'm pretty sure I've got a good chance of hitting him from here. Don't need to reload, because it reloads for you as soon as you've killed them. There we go.
Yeah. Sweet.
I'm pretty sure that is the zone clear, because obviously we had new items in the shop and we've leveled up. Obviously, when the shaman blew his horn, that brings them all in. There we go. Right, so, pretty sure they're all dead. We are now looking for an artefact. Oh, there's a box! Look at that, I didn't even see that. Another Rambino. This is a pretty cool gun. Although it's got a long range. The boomstick does more damage. I'm happy with another Rambino, that's for sure. This guy's got something. What's that? Cash point. Bloody hell. Just take the entire thing. I'll tell you what, where I used to live, near Coventry in England. Actually, was it near Coventry? I can't remember if it was or not. It might have been somewhere else. Could be somewhere else. I could be telling you porkies here, but it was somewhere anyway. Some guys went to... I could have swore it was at Crawley service station, but it might have been somewhere completely different. They built like a cash point machine and put it outside a service station. And inside the cash point machine, there was just a little guy sitting there with his computer.
Metal rooms linked together.
Oh, hang on.
Can't make tusks or tails out of this. A little too claustrophobic for my taste.
I heard of these before. They used to move the ancients around the world.
They got wheels. A lot of them. These things moved?
Something's not right here.
Right, is that it? You finished so I can get back to my story? Right, there was... they've made like a box with a cash point in the side. I say box, like a proper bloody big building room thing. So they constructed it, put a cash point on the side, and then all the people that went to the service station put their card in the machine to get cash out, and then on the screen of the machine it just said, "I'm sorry, there's been a fault," and put the card back out, so they didn't think anything of it. But inside the machine, there was a guy sitting there on a computer, taking the cards and copying them, and obviously getting everybody's PIN number. And they've robbed loads of people doing that. It's like, that's unbelievable, isn't it? That's not like just your common criminal. That's planning. On a equally planning, but not quite so sophisticated as that, there was a situation where another one got robbed, and it was a cash point in the wall, and they nicked like a JCB, and then just used the JCB to go and take the cash point out of the wall, just dug the entire thing out of the wall, dumped it in the back of a lorry they had stolen, and then drove off in the lorry. Bloody unbelievable. Very cheeky. Right, do you reckon I've cleared this out? We didn't get an artefact. I don't know if there is one in every zone. Do you think it's worth getting on top of the train? Do you think there'll be anything up there? I don't think there is. Oh, there's something. Lovely. Right, which way we gotta go? So I've kind of come all the way back now to where I came in. And obviously I killed round the left-hand side, so let's go over here and make sure we haven't missed anything before we move on. I think what I'm going to do is when I zone, I'll zone, then I'll go back to the Ark. I'll save first on a new slot, so hopefully I don't lose the video like I did last time. I'll go back to the Ark, I'll close the video down.
Ripped apart by the fangs of a zone dog. Let's make sure we're not dessert.
I think you're alright, guys. You've killed all those zone dogs. Oh, there's a note. I'm not going to read that. You can. I'll read it later. So, what my plan is, anyway. I'll have a mooch around here. Hopefully pick up any extra scrap that I have missed. I'm then going to go into the next zone. And I'm going to save, because sometimes when you do fast travel, it fucks up and crashes. Then I'll fast travel back to the Ark, and I'll shut down the video at that point. And then, while I'm in the Ark, I'll do my, tweaking my weapons, scrapping stuff, all that nonsense. And then I'll start a new video for the next one, because, let's see how long I've been recording. 46 minutes. And the Xbox shuts down after an hour, so I want to be very, very aware of not doing that. I think a video a zone is about right. Oh, that's just a hide. I thought we'd got something there. Well, I am disappointed about the artefact. I don't have any. And there's, I can't find one in here. Yeah, I kind of assumed there might be one per zone, but there probably isn't. In fact, if there were one per zone, that'd probably be too many for the stuff you can buy with them. So that's zoning. Is it the way I want to go? No, that's not. I'm going to go in here, and then I'm going to save. Actually, I'll tell you what, just in case it fucks up, I'm going to save now. And I'm going to do it on a new slot. So that's the one I loaded previously. Let's try can I just do this? I can't change my session. That's a bit weird. I'll do a new one just in case. So there we go. If this fucks up and this video didn't work, then I can do it all again. And we won't have missed anything. So let's have a quick look at... Oh, I'm level 29, look. So very close to level 30. He's got 2. He's got 1. He's got 2. No one can take anything there. What was this? Oh, crit from high ground. And let's have a little look at our bag of goodies. What have we got in here? Oh, we picked up that... Oh, we've already used it. I've used that artifact already. So none of that's any use anymore. What's the, while I think about it, let's have a quick look at the mutations on the pig. Is this now working? Have I killed enough to have that reactivated? I think I have. So yeah, that's going to be my plan. I'm going to have this one on to start with, and then when that's not working anymore, but I'm about to go into battle, I'll switch to this one, and then I can eat the corpses as they die. And then I'll switch back to that one for another battle. So I think that's going to be my plan. The piggy's looking pretty hardcore now with that hat on, isn't he? So, let's just pop in here, just so that we can teleport back down to it afterwards. So this one's just a dead end. It's not two high-level foes, because obviously it's going to have, if it was, it would have extra little red skulls on it, give me a warning. So I want to go this way first because I really want to find more artifacts. And if I can find more artifacts, obviously I can get more perks. Then I'll go down in the direction I'm supposed to. Well, guys, I went into that zone, the Scraplands, and then I thought I'm just going to go back to the Ark to see if Michael's got any words of wisdom for us, being as we have made some progress.
As your search for Hammon leads you deeper into the zone, you are seeing things I've never told you about. Strange things. I have withheld certain facts from you because Well, your innocence gives you hope, and the Ark needs hope. But you ask questions, so I will give answers. When the world fell apart, a few of humanity's best and brightest constructed hidden bases where they could survive. These bases were called enclaves. One was deep beneath the ground, another at the bottom of the sea, a third orbiting the planet. The best and brightest, trapped inside their enclaves, grew paranoid, then hostile. They created machines that did everything for them. Metal monstrosities that granted their every wish, except immortality. The Ancients' best and brightest all died, but their machines remain.
Well, there we go. A few words of wisdom from Michael Gambon there. Thank you very much, Michael. Going to be shutting down this video now. I think it's much better to end with a couple of words from the old man, and then I'm going to go back to the Ark. I'm going to fiddle around with my weapons, do a little bit of scrap, that kind of stuff, and then progress into the zone I was just in. Now, whilst I wasn't recording, I had a quick look in that zone. There's a group of foes that were all quite tough. There was a tank in there, a couple of hunters, and some chief guy that I've not seen before. So I didn't really bother trying to engage with them too much. But there is a lot of scrap in there, which makes sense because it's a scrapyard. So I'm going to go in there on the next video, try and clear out that zone, and that's going to give us a lot of materials to try and then go and rescue Hammon. So I think it's a good idea to go that way first, and the foes aren't that high level. I think that chief guy was around about a 30 odd, but there's quite a few of them together, so I'm certainly going to have to pick them off. And there's also a sodding medibot in there, so whatever I do, I've got to make sure the medibot's out of the way, because as soon as they start reviving people, that's just it. You're done. You are done for. So that's what's coming. Oh, excuse me. That's what's coming next, guys. Going to close this one down now as soon as Michael says goodbye, and I'll be seeing you on the next playthrough. Take care and have an awesome day. Bye-bye.
Survive and persevere, my brave stalkers.